the same idea. Just different.
Well, I was doing a Monty Python.
The 3rd of the 10th, 2024.
You had to think about that then.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was September, but out of September.
No, it's October, man.
Yeah, it's October because it's spooky month. Hello, everybody.
Spooky
Why do I hear Boston
skeletons. You have a skeleton on your shirt.
Yes, I
A
do.
little skull.
Let's go. Magic.
Yes.
That's together.
Not sponsored.
Deck on deck.
Sorry for our today's sponsor, Magic the Gathering.
Oh man, I really love this Yu-Gi-Oh! This Yu-Gi-Oh! is really good.
Sponsor us, please.
Do you know the kids these days are really into Pokemon? The kids today just can't get enough of the hit trading game Pokemon.
I'm sorry, this is a My Hero Academia trading card game household.
Yeah, so we are not sponsored by any of these people, but if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah, that's right. When this episode goes out in like 3 months' time.
hey, maybe we will be sponsored by then.
Actually, when we're recording this now, how many
I thought it
episodes?
was the second episode going out. Because the one we just recorded was the one going out next, isn't it?
No.
Magic the
we
Gathering,
did
deck
last
on
week's
deck.
Oh, right.
So this will be going up in about 2.5 months' time.
Mm.
So by the end
No, that's
of
not stuck in my head, thank you.
by the end of the year, we're gonna get so many submissions for like I don't know Pokemon, Magic.
We're gonna get so much retention.
Speaking of anal retentiveness, let's introduce today's cast.
Why are you looking at me?
As always, I'm Mitchell. I never change. And today I'm joined by. Let's do it around the table this time.
Hello! I'm Jasmine.
It's me,
Amaria.
Chad Thundercock, otherwise known as Liam.
Hi, my name is Mark. No. I'm Michael.
And we're the Adventurers of the Multiverse podcast.
Oh my god, something normal.
Yay!
He didn't call us anemics this time.
We're
We're not
anemics
the
of the
super
multiverse.
friends.
And we're no longer the super friends. Friendship ended with Liam.
Damn.
We.
Friendship started with faded people.
So last game we did unfortunately get our butts kicked. I think we were a few turns off of winning. Which is
We
a bit
were, yeah.
heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking.
But I'm afraid that's the way it goes with pandemic. I'm pretty sure that puts our win-loss ratio to about 50-50 again as well.
We almost beat the allegations.
Almost.
It's 50-50 again. So if we lose this, we are more losing than we are winning, which is like me at the nightclub. So before we start off anything, our objectives this time around again are mandatory, so non-negotiable. We have to discover cures to the 3 normal diseases. And then our next 3 objectives are eradicate at least 1 disease, have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world, or quarantine 7 fated cities. They have to be on the board for that objective to be met. They can't disappear and still count. We only need to do 2 of those optional objectives. So we're just about to get the game started, but we're going to go through the very fun process of placing our 3 roadblocks and brain melting 3 roadblocks, and we got to choose 4 events this time around. So where are we thinking of placing our roadblocks today, gang?
Do we want them in the same spot?
Yeah, we could break off Tokyo to San Francisco, Manila to San Francisco, and Sydney to Los Angeles. Just roadblock them off.
Because we don't want the rest of it.
No, that's right.
We would like to keep it contained.
For the most part.
Can you do that again for me? Contain.
Contained.
And then now we get to choose 4 event cards. So are we happy with having Resilient Population Quiet Night again?
Yes.
Easy. Easy.
So-
This.
Then what should we have for our next ones? We have Forecast.
Remote outpost is really helpful for getting our objective done.
So are we happy with Remote Outpost?
I'm partial to forecast.
Yeah, we can have Forecast as well. So we can have Forecast and Remote Outpost.
Mhm.
I also want to think about Local Initiative as well. Place a quarantine marker at any 2 cities on the board. That could become...
That could get us to the 7 we need.
Yeah.
So that would be better than the military.
But I also want to look at this game and upgrade. I want to look at making another military base permanent.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's nice, sweetie. You're gonna be the one to put the military base down?
I have been. I'm the one who put it down in Kinshasa. I'm the one who put it down in Miami.
Yeah, who do you think put them in red?
Who cares?
Good
Where?
luck if you guys can cure fucking red in red.
Damn.
He's
I'm gonna
taking
go holiday in Miami.
He's gonna take the 10-foot pole with him.
You guys can't come within 2 spaces of me.
Michael and I are breaking up. Fine, but I'm getting the 10-foot pole. No!
You're just on Miami Beach with your 10-foot pole fishing. Just tied a string to the end of it.
Oh my god, I love how the 10-foot pole has become like a recurring.
Yes.
This fucking recurring joke. I just want to look up very quickly about Fated Cities. I'm pretty sure Fated Cities, like, so you know how we have to draw red cards and red cards get faded figures on them. I'm just looking up to make sure, because Kolkata is technically now faded as well.
Don't they just get faded figures too?
Yeah.
I assume it works the same.
So for now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change to faded cities as faded figures appear in them. So before placing faded figures into a city, mark the city as faded, blah blah blah, the proceed normally. When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. Okay, so we know that. It's the coda cubes, including game. So cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. So yeah. From now on, whenever we draw Kolkata from the infection pile,
Who gets a faded figure and we can't cure faded figures?
yeah.
Goody.
So accelerated incubation. So when drawing player cards, first check if any city cards draw match the color of coda. Place a faded figure. Oh my god.
Faded figure.
A faded figure in each of the matching cities. It displays a 4th figure. It is ignored, not placed, no outbreak occurs. Okay, so I've got to remember that. But I'm pretty sure Kolkata. If we draw Kolkata from the player deck, we don't put a faded figure on it.
As far as I know, that's only for the red.
That's only for the red. But for now, when we do draw from the infection, where we draw
Should
Kolkata.
say on here, shouldn't it? Whether you put it down when you draw it.
Oh, hang on. Add a faded figure when drawing a player card for them. Yeah, so place faded figures instead of cubes. So yeah,
As far as I know, the red cards are the only ones that have that problem.
yeah, but Kolkata's a faded city.
Oh, so it now has that problem.
I think, yeah.
So if
Yeah,
we
that's
find
what
it
we're
in
trying
the
to
player
check.
Deck,
That's what we're checking because we think it might just be the red
that's what I
card.
thought it was a red thing.
Yeah.
But if we draw
it might just be a
Kolkata,
thing specifically for Kolkata.
but if we draw Kolkata from here, it definitely gets a faded figure.
Absolutely.
But we
As far
don't.
as I know, the red thing, drawing card, the player card draw, putting down a thing was for the cubes before the people, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the first city to have a faded figure, blah 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 blah.
Or was it when we first got the people?
So do you convert any non-coded cubes from a city of faded figures? Yeah, we know that one.
Get to the juicy stuff.
I'm trying.
Answer my fucking question.
Why can't you just answer me? Why do I have one sharp bit of my nail? Well, I need to trim my nails. I can always tell when I haven't worked in a while because my nails actually start growing properly.
I should trim my nails again too.
When I go back to work, like
Mine are
actually
getting
back
too long.
to work, the dishwashing liquid makes my nails brittle.
Mm.
So whenever I don't work for a little while, they start getting stronger again and growing properly.
So,
How
Where-
about I just keep them like this and see if someone wants to paint them?
I need to trim them whenever I do residency.
oh, so non-faded diseases can outbreak into faded cities, and when they do, are treated normally, i.e., a normal disease cube is placed. So
Huh?
So what's the point of it being faded?
I think what it means is that
So, I think what it means is it's a faded figure, but we can cure it as if it were just a black piece.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
That makes more sense, yeah.
Is that what that meant?
oh, I think we did this entirely the wrong way around. So I think what we've done is that cities with Dakota color don't become faded until a faded figure is placed there. So I think what we've done is that
We've just replaced every single red piece with a faded figure, and thus made everything in red
Harder.
faded.
yeah.
We've made it really hard on ourselves.
Oh my god.
Adventures of the
Oopsie
Multiverse,
daisy.
not known for reading.
But in all fairness, we have been doing pretty well regarding regardless of facts.
We're not beating the dyslexia allegation.
Clearly not.
Dyslexic.
It's not even dyslexia at this point, it's just negligence.
You're not just dumb, you're stupid.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
You can't fix
And you're
stupid.
ugly, just like your mom. No, wait just a
So I think we
minute.
could have kept it contained to Soul. I don't know, because Soul was the first one, so I think as we just needed to just keep Soul on check, and that would have been it.
Whoever drew this map really dogged New Zealand.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
New Zealand.
Poor New Zealand. It does not exist on the map. It's off the board.
Fuck, I think that was my fault, guys. I've really bungled.
Oh no.
I think I've really bungled that one. Here we go. So
4 games in a row lost, let's go!
if a faded city outbreaks into any city, even when it's a different color than the coronavirus, mark that city as a faded city. This city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease. When cities with other diseases break out, okay, so yeah, Cold Color will just now produce faded figures.
So does that mean we can cure it the same way, that we can treat it the same way we would treat black normally? Or...
No,
No, we
Okay.
treat it the same way we treat the faded figures.
we got to put
So-
quarantine markers down. But that
we
was-
have a problem.
You
Yeah.
think?
But yeah, we could have kept it all on Seoul, so that's my fault. But Seoul was such a good place for that first one too, because it only connects to 3 other cities, and we have Beijing right next to it, so we could have just kept on like perma-tapping
Boom, boom,
Seoul.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
That...
Damn it, Mitchell, why would you screw us over like this?
I'm sorry, I thought.
Maybe you should read better.
Oh no.
I get paid to lead, not to read.
Well,
Okay, so I know. Hang on. No, because whenever we draw a card, a red card, that city becomes faded anyway.
yeah.
So
And that's how most of them became faded.
yeah, so that's right. So that's fine. That is fine. That I didn't fuck that up that badly then. Okay, no, that's fine.
Aww.
But, and the original question was, when we draw the Kolkata card from that
No,
deck...
because it's not the same color.
Okay, cool. That's all we needed to know.
Yeah. Oh boy. So fuck. This is gonna become very interesting very quickly.
Good thing we need those 7 quarantines.
Yeah. So what do we play? What do we choose for our other 2 events then?
Local initiative, local initiative.
So we have One Quiet Night, resume populations. Are we taking local initiative?
I think we have to.
Okay, so I did a fuck up. That's fine. And then we have, what is that? Remote outpost or forecast?
Remote outpost is good for our military base mission.
So
Yeah.
grab your remote outpost.
Especially since we want to make it permanent at the end.
So we have remote outpost, local initiative, One Quiet Night.
Where do we want to
resume
place it?
population.
The military base.
We'll see where we are when we get there.
Okay.
Because we need one for Europe and one for South America. We've got to do that objective.
Yeah, well, which one do we want to make permanent?
Well, we'll see when we get our cards.
Fair enough.
I say it's
No
South
point
America.
slapping one down in Europe if we're getting all Europe cards.
Yeah.
I'm glad we chose red actually. That we happy to get red as Coda.
It would have been a pain in the ass if we did the black one.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Or blue. Blue connects to yellow and
Blue
black.
connects to all of them.
Well, because blue.
Except red. Oh, yeah, actually, no.
No, it connects to all of them.
Blue connects to all of them, yeah. Blue would have been a nightmare.
That's the thing, because blue is thin. Like, you know, you only need to go on like 1 or 2, and then you're all the way into blue. Whereas with red, you had to spend like 3 to get to Beijing, and wave from, 3 from the other players. Because blue is thin, it's easy to get in and out. But the problem is that it's connected so many ways.
Yeah, it could have screwed so many places over if it was blue.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that it wasn't blue. All right, Racklin, give me all them black cards.
So we didn't
They're the
make.
cards you can give out.
Oh, yeah. So for Liam, Liam has Mexico City and Buenos Aires.
Oh, 2 yellows.
For Jasmine, she has Johannesburg and Lagos.
2 yellows. Poggin.
Cairo and Tokyo for myself. So we need to put a faded figure in Tokyo, please. And for Rugby Poo, we have Chicago and Moscow.
That's so much yellow.
So much.
Yeah, oh God.
Ba-bum.
Bing,
Later.
bing, bing.
Is that Logan calling again?
No,
Cool.
it's my phone telling me I should do my tea.
So in other words, nothing important.
Brush your teeth.
Actually, I had a Maori bloke approach me last Friday or Saturday. He's like, "Hey man, I saw you smile from across the pub. I really like it." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
Wait, is that doxing? Oh no. Hold on.
There's pubs everywhere here.
No, I mean he mentioned.
I said
Maori?
I think we're
Australia.
I think we're good. I'm losing my shit.
I think you.
Yeah.
Maori's or New Zealand?
So
Never mind.
Did you just perform a racism?
just want to double check. So
Oops.
yeah, accelerated incubation. We're
New
drawing play
Zealand
cards.
Indigenous.
First, check if any city cards drawn match the color of coda. Place a faded figure in each of those matching cities. So yeah, we're
I need to
gonna
read
in
that.
fact make all those cities faded regardless. So not a problemo.
I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
So for a second, I mixed in all 6 of the cards that I handed to you,
Uh-oh.
and then I realized there's some there and some over there. I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, that should be everything mixed in. Don't blame me when turn 1 there's an epidemic.
Oh no, we're gonna have one of those games again.
Hopefully.
That
was fun.
Yeah. For fun, yeah. So what do we? So once again, Reichland 1, Liam 2, Jasmine 3, I'm 4.
Hello.
Oh no, we're getting ahead of ourselves because we need to start affecting places first.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Jasmine, keep us short. Top 3 cards. We are placing 3 cubes on all these cities.
No. Miami.
Okay.
Pagoda. And Karachi.
Oh, that's a lot of yellow straight up.
Good thing we have a lot of yellow cards. So we're starting over in Atlanta.
Probably.
Karachi.
I will be. Now that I know there's a research base in Miami. Sorry, a military base.
And the next 2 cards, please, Jasmine. We're placing 2 on each of these.
Sao Paulo.
Oh, fuck.
Lagos.
Oh,
Jakarta. Yeah, I would just like to point out that I had these shuffled and then he reshuffled them.
yeah.
That's less red than last time.
Why would you do
Trying to be positive.
that? All right, you ready? For the
We
next
need another one, Jakarta.
I mean, one in Jakarta.
what's the what?
2 in Jakarta.
Why is there 2 in Jakarta?
Because it's spawning 2 each time.
Oh.
Now we're down to 1.
All right, right.
Women, am I right?
I knew that. New York,
She was just testing.
That's right.
Yes.
One in New York.
Los Angeles,
Oh, another yellow.
and Essen.
See, there
You know, I'm
wasn't
enjoying
any-
how many yellows there are.
I'm not an idiot. I'm just stupid.
Just stupid. You
There's a
can't be
difference.
stupid. There is.
Nope.
Monkey.
Okay, maybe I am still an idiot.
Maybe I'm still-
Idiot savant.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4. Oh, she just disappeared and died. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4.
It's 3.
Jasmine, you start us off this time.
Whoop, whoop. Alrighty.
Sound of a police.
That's
You
the sound of
got
the beat.
Chicago and Moscow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool beans. And you got Mexico and Buenos?
Yes.
Alright, where's Buenos? Buenos is down there.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can clean up one on my way over.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Buenos.
Just
Buenos Aires.
go all the way there. Don't worry about the markers because Mitchell's turn's right after you.
Oh, yeah.
Is it possible to draw an epidemic card straight up?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Well,
We'll be fine.
I was trying to figure out what to do with the third turn.
Third turn.
Oh, sorry, the fourth turn. Because
Oh, yeah, 'cause
it's only going to take me 3 turns to get to Buenos.
Right, but do you need to take 2 cards off Liam?
Oh, yeah. So just go straight to Buenos and then take the Buenos from Liam. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then
Nice.
you go to Mexico.
And give it to you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but that's your turn.
Yes.
That was quick. One for Beijing and one for Bangkok. That's 2 more reds. Hoorah. That's okay. That's stuff from the players' stuff anyway.
You'd
Yeah.
think I'd be better at geography by now.
So you use your turn to go from Miami to Bogota to Buenos Aires, and then using your new co-worker trait, you stole the card straight from
Yep.
Liam.
I got Buenos Aires.
Okay.
And he's going to give me Mexico, hopefully.
Yes.
Jasmine, you draw the top 2 cards of the infect pile.
San Fran. That's you.
Yep.
And Riyadh. Which still looks like Ryder upside down.
My baton. So I get an extra action point from being on the same space
Indeed.
with Liam. Oh, sorry. So we all started off in Atlanta. So I'm gonna use an action to get to Bogota, 2 to get to Bogota. Clean up Miami my way through. I know if I just stay in Miami, and then clean up Bogota while I'm in Miami. So 1 to get to Miami, 2 to clean up Miami and Bogota from here, and then I'm going to go to Atlanta. And I'm gonna. I could probably teleport to Karachi, but I think I'll stay. I'll stay here and give Liam that extra turn on his next thing.
So you've wasted 2 turns?
1 turn.
Oh. Well, that's not too bad.
Plus, I'm basically using my last turn to give Liam
Yeah.
his extra turn. So my 2 city cards are Milan and Tehran. I saw what that next card was, so we are going to have to get like Karachi like on your turn, Michael. Wait, why don't you sign off in Atlanta?
Because the research base in
Oh yeah, in
military Miami.
The one that you pointed out.
last time.
That's right. And then Jasmine Q's draw the top 2 cards on the infection pile.
Washington. That's you.
Yep.
And Moscow.
Moscow.
No, that's me.
Franklin.
All I said was that's you. You didn't know who it was too.
That's true.
Alright, so I go to Miami using the shuttle flight from military base to... which one's worse? Should I go to Beijing?
Well, what cards are we actually? Because remember, some of the ones that we've got.
But
there.
you know what the next card is.
The only one we've got on there is
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Jakarta's the only red one.
Okay. So I gotta get to Jakarta.
So 1 turn to get from Atlanta to Miami, and then 1 turn to get from Miami to Taipei.
Yeah. So that's 2 turns. So I can't get to Jakarta anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you could turn like Ho Chi Minh City or something. Or you could whack 1 down in Taipei, so that way Taipei is always free for you to have a safe switch on.
Yeah. Well, I've got two actions, so I can
Yeah.
throw 1 down where I am,
Mhm.
and then 1 in...
Say Hong Kong.
Yeah, we'll go Hong Kong. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Oh, you drew an epidemic card. That's wild.
Wow.
That's
And
insane.
Montreal as well. So move to
I don't know the
one.
blue.
Nice. Very nice.
What's the top?
Mexico.
Time to get a watch.
So Mexico City gets 3 markers on it.
That's you.
That's Mexico. Oh,
So there's a chance Mexico and Karachi are going to pop.
Good thing you're going to Mexico.
mm-hmm.
Mexico City pops, that's going to be a lot of yellow cubes going all sorts of different places.
He was already going to Mexico on his turn because I need his Mexico card.
Oh, and you get an extra turn from being with me. So if you want to move one cube, just one cube from Mexico City, I'll make my job a little easier. This one, just one.
Hang on, we
Please.
got to sort out the other cards yet.
Hang on, we haven't finished a
Jasmine, just don't draw Mexico City. Don't draw Mexico City.
New York,
Okay. Don't draw Mexico City.
Essen.
Oh, okay. Woo.
We're
See?
back. We're back.
Just don't draw Mexico City.
So, my first turn is going to be beating the idiot allegations because I'm going to actually use my brain. 1, 2,
So go from Miami
3,
to Mexico.
5.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you could just cure yellow on your turn, Jasmine.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, nice.
That's why I went to Buenos.
Nice.
Should you only remove one and then TP back to Mitchell?
Oh,
So then he gets his other turn.
that is pretty juicy.
That's good.
That is pretty juicy.
So,
I'm going to do
You
that.
beat the idiot allegations, but I put in the smarty pants.
Yeah. So Liam just went from, because he gets an extra turn for being on square with me. Liam,
That way he can keep the bonus rolling.
what is that? Liam just went from Atlanta to Miami to Mexico. Gave Mexico
I know you
City
have no
to
cards.
Jasmine, clean up one, and a teleporter back to me. So your 2 city cards, Liam, are card
Oh my
team
God.
Los Angeles.
Why is there so many yellows?
Please!
My shuffling skills are impeccable.
That's right. And Jasmine, Keely's goes the honor of drawing the top 2.
Bogota
Go down.
and Miami.
Go Miami.
Tree gets
Okay. Jasmine, I don't know if you can, but I would, and Miami. But if you are able to
Wax Sao Paulo and Lagos.
take one off of Karachi.
Oh.
There's no way now she makes it.
1,
Right.
2, 3. No.
Can you get me-
get to the base?
Can you get me to Atlanta? Oh, wait.
This is turn. This turn is done. Where
Yeah.
are you?
Your turn is after
Oh,
mine.
you're in Buenos Aires. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god, you're way out. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, Buenos. What have we got? Khartoum and Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You're Buenos Aires right now.
Khartoum.
Forget it, kid. It's Chinatown.
Los Angeles.
No,
Oh.
it's no, it is Chinatown.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the reference I was making.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Okay, let's start. Let's spend that first turn by curing yellow. I think that's a good start.
Hang on.
Oh, she's cooking. She's cooking.
I am cooking.
There might be a burn.
Alright. I am actually going to use my Buenos Aires card.
Oh,
And I'm going to put a research station where I am.
a research station.
Yes, a research station. Hang on. And then freak out. Let me finish before you freak out. Okay, so that's one move.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna move to Johannesburg. And then I'm gonna move to Khartoum. And then on the 4th one, I'm gonna ask for your Khartoum card, please.
A research station in Buenos Aires.
You've got. Oh, yeah.
Because then I can fly to Buenos Aires. And
Should we do a military base instead so we can get that?
yeah. Oh yeah, actually that's a good
Actually,
idea.
yeah.
Let's do that.
That's
Okay,
what
now
I
I
thought
can-
you were trying to get
Now
at
I can pop
first.
off. Oh!
Yeah, and now I can still queue a yellow.
Okay.
And you now have less yellow cards.
Yes.
No, I can't queue a yellow yet because that was 4 turns.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4.
no, that was good.
Yeah. But I can queue it on the next one. I can still cure it. I just need to wait another turn.
Your 2 city cards are Washington and Karachi.
You might have to discard one.
Oh yeah. 4, 5, 6. That's okay. I can discard the 2 red ones. I don't need them.
And then Kiwi's draw the top 2 cards in Infection Park. I think Karachi's gonna pop off this time around.
Jakarta.
Oh,
Washington.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, you might want to go get down to Jakarta.
Yeah.
Right.
Where the hell is Washington? Why am I?
Oh, shit. I blacked out again.
I noticed.
My
Are
turn.
those things painted on?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I get extra turn for being on with Liam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just instantly teleport to Karachi. Clean Karachi for 2 points. Is it yours, Jasmine?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing with my blocks?
Okay, so that's 2 turns. Have we drawn Jakarta again? We have.
No.
Is that
Yeah.
how you draw it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, do you feel lucky, punk?
No. That was better.
That's fair.
I don't know what to do with my last 3
We've
turns.
got Moscow.
Moscow.
I could go back to Atlanta and start cleaning stuff up in yellow in preparation for Mercure. But it's not really going to matter if we get another epidemic card between now and then, which is probably going to happen next 4 turns. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Where are you?
So you've used what, 2 actions?
Yeah.
Do you want to use your adjacency thing there, or do you want to use it back on Atlanta?
Well, no, I don't have particular close to popping off at the moment. Jakarta's the only one.
You could go up to Tehran.
What's Tehran? Oh, wait a minute.
So that you can.
2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's way off.
Because you have the card for Tehran, and I only need 3 of these cards, and he's got the other black one.
No, you don't expend an action to discover a cure for black.
Oh.
It's still you still need 4 cards, but it's no longer an action for you.
Well, it is not an action. That's nice. Oh, well, we still have the 4 cards, because you also have
No, you
Pyro.
need 5. Or did we get an upgrade to make it 4?
No, sorry, Jasmine
I need
needs
4.
So what?
Oh,
You've
right.
got 3 points left.
Yeah, I could end my turn in Cairo because
You
I got
could
a Cairo
equip
card.
stuff.
You could end your turn in Cairo.
Oh, equip. Oh yeah, I forgot about equip.
I'll just move you back.
Oh, I need to be in a military base. Oh, I was in a research station, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do some funky stuff.
I just add 3 stickers like straight away using my 3 actions. Just burn it all, baby. Oh, I know. I can still use one action. Oh shit, the microphone. I can still use 1 action to put something on. Discard that at research stage 2C. That's just for a turn though. That's not really useful for us.
You should definitely get to Tehran so you can give me your card.
To Tehran.
Well, Tehran's right there.
Yeah.
So it's only 1 move.
I could put medical equipment on Tokyo. This card can be used as a city card of any color when finding a cure, and it's not an action. So that way, red cards still have a bit more use.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
So, 1 turn, 1 action, medical equipment to Tokyo. And then I'm gonna throw my Tokyo card away. No, I'm gonna go to Tehran. I could do it to another. I could do 1 more, like field hospital, hazmat suit, or something. If I'm only going there. Yeah, that's only 1 turn. Research station. That's pretty shit.
Hmm.
What is that? Hazmat suit. This card, when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures, you do not have to take a scar. That could be quirky. Rackman?
Yeah.
Input, maybe? For you?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, I mean, what good's the card for you if it's going to be used for me?
Well, no, in future games.
Do you have to put the sticker on now to make it permanent?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
takes an action.
Yeah, that could be handy.
Okay.
But how would I be able to use it?
Well, in future games, if you get the card somehow, you can...
Alright.
We can also give you the
Yeah.
card.
I'll put this one on Cairo or something. Doesn't really matter.
It's a pain in the ass to give you the card, but we can give you the card.
Yeah.
It's less of a pain in the ass for you to give us cards.
So
And
now I
then-
gotta pray for a Cairo card.
Well, I mean, at least it's on there. And
There's
even
also
other
3 hazmat suits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my turn. I get Mumbai and Taipei. So remove that one off of Taipei.
Ew.
The quarantine marker.
I sense a scar.
No, you'll be fine. Give us draw the top 2 cards, Jasmine.
Los Angeles.
Yep.
Ah! And Mexico.
Okay. Someone will have to stop Mexico from rocking. Okay, so did we do end of board roundup that first time round? I don't think we did. I think we just went straight on. Isn't it the first time round?
This is
The second time
no
around?
second time around.
Okay, so we got a bit ahead of ourselves. So this has been the end of board roundup. For blue, we have 2 in New York, 2 in Washington, 1 in San Francisco, 2 in Essen. For yellow, we have 3 in Mexico City, 2 in Los Angeles, 1 in Miami, 1 in Bogota, 2 in Sao Paulo, 2 in Lagos. For black, we have 1 in Moscow, 1 in Riyadh. And for red, we have 1 in Tokyo, 1 in Beijing, 1 in Bangkok, 3 in Jakarta. Hong Kong is the only city that's currently quarantined. Rightly poo. I don't know, it wasn't even... Who was last?
Weren't you the last person?
No, because you were the first.
Yes, I was
You
the
were
first.
person. So we didn't, yeah. We'll just do that. When it comes back around to you again, we'll do another one. My fault. Sorry, I'm really out of it. I think it's just because we're doing these back to back and it's like messing with me a little bit.
You've just taken your turn, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
So,
right
right
one.
one.
So I got to try and get down to Jakarta.
Yeah, not pressing, but by the time we get our next epidemic, it's got to be on the verge of procking.
Could you move him out if he goes down there?
I could.
So you could get down there, quarantine Jakarta, and then he'll get you out.
The issue is I like to stay near the military bases so I can keep flying between them.
I can
We should put a military base down in Jakarta.
bring you to me, move you to Miami, then move you back to.
Oh, I see, yeah. That could work. Or even if you just leave me on Miami, that'd work.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that.
So I need...
So you could fly him from Miami.
No, from Jakarta to
Jakarta to
Miami,
Miami.
so that he can just fly straight back.
Okay.
That's the idea, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
So you want to go to Manila, Ho Chi Minh, Jakarta for 3 turns.
And then quarantine Jakarta.
Okay. Easy. Simples. Meep. All right.
I too like to take risks.
Oh. So your 2 city cards. Oh. No, hang on. 1 second. 1 second.
I don't think we're beating the rules this time.
Oh
There's
no.
something to do with placing something there. Player's favorite figure in each of the match series. If
know
this
what
will
he's
place the
talking
4th
about.
figure, it is ignored and not placed. No outbreak occurs, no quarantine marker. Yeah, so if this will place the 4th figure, so yeah, don't need to worry about that.
Oh, good.
No outbreak occurs and no quarantine marker is removed. Boom. Boom. Boom.
So why does it count when a card's drawn then?
It doesn't.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah.
We just didn't read the rules properly.
So the quarantine markers are permanent?
No.
No.
If you draw a city card, and it will remove a quarantine marker if there's up to 3, then don't.
Yeah.
So if there's already 3 in a quarantine, you don't remove the quarantine?
Yeah.
Our cities don't outbreak, their cities do.
Okay,
So Jakarta for you,
take your word for it.
and epidemic card for you. So Jasmine,
Yeah, I got an epidemic card.
We'll
How do I use it?
drawing the bottom card, and letting us know what that is.
Hong Kong.
No way.
Oh.
Hong Kong is a quarantine marker on it, so that's fine.
I'm trying.
No, you're doing that was good, right there through.
You did good.
Did good.
You
And
did so good, son. Real good.
if you once you get your Carter out, you'll be fine.
Depending on how the next turn ends up, you might just be able to move me side, like to another area, rather than all the way out.
Actually, yeah, I'll just.
Miami.
Miami. Yep. And
And Mexico.
Mexico City procs.
Oh.
So 1 in Chicago, 1 in Los Angeles, 1 in Miami,
Plus the one that needs to go there anyway.
No, yeah,
1 in Bogota, and
Mi-
1 in Lima.
Miami was the first card.
Miami needs 1.
And then it gets another one from Mexico City.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That plays a 4th one.
That's 2 ones.
Yeah,
Two
so
outbreaks,
yellow's
No,
not
no, no.
looking good.
Miami's not outbreaking. We've just added 2 to it.
Oh,
LA already
Mexico.
got its extra.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So Mexico City.
So we need
Where do
our
you want
cleaner
outbreak?
back over this side of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, please put our cleaner back over there.
Fuck the black card, you don't need it.
Mexico City becomes
That's more important.
unstable.
Use the medical Roomba.
Well, we haven't cured yellow yet.
Oh, we're about to. It will be cured on your round.
But it won't be cured on Liam's when he wants to use the medical room.
I have a wild card for Tokyo as well. So curing diseases.
Yoop, yoop.
Okay. So that
Do
was
you have
your
enough
turn.
cards to actually cure a disease on your own?
I'd need 5.
And you've got what, 4 blacks technically?
Oh yeah. So if I draw one more black card, then I could just draw black, cure black myself.
Interesting.
Whose turn is it?
That was the end of
Liam.
Reikland's.
Liam's up.
It's your
So-
turn, right?
Okay.
William.
Yep. Let me get Reichland in Ho Chi Minh real quick.
He's a bit of a gamble, but we take him.
Yeah. We like a little bit of gambling.
I thought you were going to put him back over there.
We were, but
You could TP him to Taipei, since we know Taipei.
how can he get me
I
there?
can't.
There's a military base there.
Yeah, but there isn't one in Jakarta.
Then how could you TP him from Jakarta to Miami?
No, he would have had to have walked to Miami, TP to me to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Oh yeah, right. Do you
But-
consent to me moving your piece?
You could
Where are you
just
trying to
TP
move
him
me
to Atlanta,
Ho Chi
and then
Minh.
he could work down one and then move.
The idea is that I need as many points of movement as I can to be able to quarantine.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
only get 4.
That's fair.
So the more I spend moving, the less I do quarantining.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm gonna put you. Yeah, I'm just gonna move you to Ho Chi Minh. If that's. Is that alright?
Yeah, we just pray to God I don't get hit.
Yeah.
Because then my character dies.
Have we drawn Ho Chi Minh? No, we haven't.
We haven't drawn Ho Chi Minh.
So that means it's probably not in those, because those are the epidemics.
It's
Yeah.
like
The
a
only
knot.
real big thing is the city cards.
Have we
I'm
had
willing to take a risk.
Have we had Ho Chi Minh?
I'd just TP him to you, maybe.
That's what I said, but no, they are right.
Okay, maybe I won't take a risk. I'll use 2 actions to get him to Miami instead of moving him to Ho Chi Minh.
Yep.
I'm going to move Jasmine to Mitchell. Do you consent to me moving you?
Yep.
That's 3. I don't have to move myself to do that because I can move him as if he were my own.
Oh.
So that's 3.
Do you have to be in the same city with me to share knowledge?
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, for you I do, because we don't have
You
the
choose.
co-workers.
Okay.
Which is why I'm with you in Tehran.
So, because you want my Tehran card.
I want your Tehran card.
Okay.
Actually, no. I might say that I did that so that I can use my 4th turn removing a cube.
To go to Miami, remove that cube there. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
I should give that to Mitchell. Oops.
Yeah. Why'd you give it to me?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm used to doing that because all the other ones are over there.
So what's that? Miami.
gonna
If
make
we
it
draw Los Angeles, we could be in a bit of trouble.
Hong Kong.
Your 2 cities that you draw for your city cards, Liam, are San Diego and St. Petersburg.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna quickly
First one
head
is Hong
forward.
Kong. And the second one is New York. Which is blue.
I'll be back.
New York's not looking too good either.
No.
No. That's
Jasmine.
Oh, it's my go.
Yes.
Can I have your Tehran card, please?
Happily.
Thank you. That's one action. I'll use my second action to cure yellow.
Not
My-
in action anymore.
Hang on. What about instead of giving Tehran, is there a way you can make it so you can give him your other black card? Or is it too far away?
Cairo.
But he won't have
No,
enough.
not you, Mitchell. I'm trying to get
Oh.
Chaz to give you another card because you've already got 4, technically.
But he needs 5. I only need 4.
But I've got 4 already.
Yeah,
That's
but you
what
need
I'm saying.
5.
Plus, I would rather spend my turn going and cleaning up
Fair enough.
North America.
Can I have
as
Moscow,
well.
please?
Yeah. Don't you have to be in Moscow?
Not for you.
Oh.
Because of the co-workers.
Oh, right. It's
Yeah.
only if you're giving it to me, yeah.
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 Okay, so you cured yellow for free. Take a Tehran off me.
Yeah, so I've taken Tehran off you. I've taken Moscow. Then I need one more black card.
We don't have another one. Oh, the only other one would be one of Mitchell's.
Yeah, he's got Mumbai and Cairo. Cairo's there.
But I'm going to go straight to North America and start cleaning that up on my turn.
The other
Which you
thing you
should.
could do, no, never mind. I don't know, just hope and pray you get another black card.
I'll use one to go down to Karachi. And then... How many blue cards have we got?
2.
You've got 2, he's got 1, and you've got 1?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll just fly over there.
To
Oh,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you'll be heading over there anyway.
All right. That's your turn. Your 2 city cards are Hong Kong and Local Initiative.
Wait, I need Milan. Why am I over there? Milan's here.
Don't worry about me because I'm going North America.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
It's easier to get it off Liam anyway because you only have to be in that city
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than both years.
So
What?
please place
Wait,
one
where's
in Hong
St.
Kong.
Peter's?
St. Petersburg is that way. Oh.
Right there.
So you're better off moving to Moscow then.
Yeah, I will instead move to Moscow.
So that way, on your next one, you can get St. Peter's and then.
So I was in
Get rid of
Tehran. Oh, no, I can go straight to St. Peter's because I moved to Karachi and then I flew
I
across.
see.
So I can use the 2 turns to go Moscow and St. Peter's.
Yep.
Now, here's a ballsy idea. You have your local initiative to place a quarantine marker anywhere on the board. Do you want to place one on Los Angeles? If you use that now, we could pull one on Los Angeles, and
Yeah.
one somewhere else. Because if we draw Los Angeles procs, and Mexico City will proc by default.
So Los.
Los Angeles, yeah,
Yeah. And do we want the other one to be on
in red somewhere.
in red somewhere? Any red?
Hong Kong. We draw Hong Kong cards. Pretty sure. Yeah, we do. That just makes Rifle's job a little easier.
Yeah.
A wee bit.
So Kimberly's draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile, Jasmine, and
Essen.
Essen,
That's you.
Yep.
And Jakarta.
Jakarta. Oh, big one. Jakarta. Okay. My Talon.
So I've taken
Now I have to go back
Tehran
to Jakarta.
and then I've moved to St. Petersburg because I'll be taking your St. Petersburg on the next turn
Right.
and his 2 blues.
Gotcha. So I'm going to start my turn off from Tehran to move to Karachi for
Big
1
brain
turn.
moment.
Fly over to Atlanta for 2. Go to Chicago. I
It's
know.
free to clean yellow.
Yeah, it is free to clean yellow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. So I'll go to Miami instead, and then Mexico City. So Miami and Mexico are just don't need to worry about
You can now use him as a Roomba.
Yes. Keep track of
Or-
what he's moved through as well.
What I'll do instead is I'll go to Chicago and then Mexico City. That way
Oh,
it
yeah.
saves me from going back up there.
So he's gone to Mexico City is the only one that's clean of yellow now.
Oh, I forgot to do the end of roundup on your thing again. Thank you.
So, which places have you been now?
Just Mexico City. That's the only one we need to worry about.
But we'll be dealing with blues very soon.
Yes. Alright, my 2 city cards are Epidemic and Manila.
Ew.
Oh god damn it.
Jakarta's gonna pop. I'm calling it now. Madrid.
I mean, I kind of hope it doesn't pop because I can fly directly to it.
Yeah. And Jakarta pops and Chennai becomes faded as well. Oh,
So if I can hold for just one more turn, I can go in and save it.
this has become chaos again.
That's how it
Alright.
normally ends
Are
up.
we ready?
Hit us.
Oh, how are we already up to 3?
Because we draw 3 epidemic cards, baby.
Jesus, Madrid.
Madrid pops straight away. That's nice.
Hong Kong.
Yep.
And New York.
And New York pops as well.
Oh boy.
Oh god damn. Oops.
Okay, so New York and Madrid become unstable.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
That's not a lot of blue left.
We can cure blue on my turn, though.
Alright.
That means I'm gonna have to use the Roomba.
You are gonna
Our
have to...
secret weapon.
Rockland,
Hello.
Europe.
Alright, so I'm going to fly to Jakarta
Mhm.
and put a quarantine on it.
Smack.
And then I've still got 2 more moves.
That's smart, actually. You did good.
So I'll probably go to Ho Chi Minh and throw down another quarantine.
Bam.
Me.
Your 2 city cards are Madrid and Miami.
Yep.
Jasmine.
Can I have St. Petersburg, please?
Go ahead.
Oh, wait.
He was draw the top 3 cards.
I will.
Oh, yes.
You gotta stop saying like Jakarta.
That's fine.
I was just
It's
there!
not the outbreak, that's the important thing.
Ooh, Essen.
Essen pops.
That's
So Essen becomes unstable.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a lot left.
Mm.
Okay.
And one more.
Gonna need you to be a Roomba soon. Oh,
One more.
One more card.
yeah, 'cause we're doing 3. Mexico.
Oh.
No, don't need to worry about placement. Good. Alright. Liam.
Okay. Okay. Yep. This is fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Okay. What are we going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Well, first things first.
First things first.
Thank you.
Second things second.
Should you leave that for her turn, maybe?
Roomba.
So, Los Angeles.
Roomba.
Lima.
Yeah,
Roomba.
leave him with me because then he can just. Because
I think that's a smart play.
yeah.
That's good. You're a good son.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Alright. Your 2 city cards are Chennai and Seoul. So Gibbs plays 1 on Seoul, Jasmine. And Gibbs draws top 3 cards.
Miami.
Yep.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Washington.
That's
That's
Must be.
Oh, oh.
And LA.
Oh, we don't have to worry about that later. Okay. Jasmine, your turn.
I love that we have a quarantine marker on LA and there's nothing there and we can't put anything there. Alright. Racklin, can I have any 2 of your blue cards?
Montreal and Chicago.
Great. So that's my first 2 actions. I'm going to use... Oh, does it cost me an action to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Third action to cure that.
You know what that means.
Where else did you move, Mitchell?
Just to Mexico City
That's
and
it?
Los Angeles. Oh, and Lima.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Lima. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I knew there was another one, I just couldn't find it.
You're right.
What's
And
that,
they-
3?
Done St. Petersburg.
And then... No, I might just end my turn there.
Well, how many more you got?
Just 1.
Do you
Yeah.
want to spend it going close to a research station, maybe? So, like Moscow or Istanbul?
Join me in red. It's
Oh,
a lot of
yes.
fun.
Your 2 city cards, Jasmine, are Essen and Baghdad.
Oh, you've got Chennai. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't require an action for you to cure it. Cure it.
It's the end of the turn, though.
It is the end of turn, so I can do it on
Yeah.
next turn.
Queen.
And it gives draw the top 3 cards.
Pagoda.
Okay.
Karachi.
Yep.
And Sao Paulo.
Okay. Alright, my turn. I'm going to move from St. Peter's. Oh, yeah, thank you. At the end of Jasmine's turn, for blue, we have 1 in San Francisco, 1 in Montreal, 3 in Washington, 3 in New York, 3 in Madrid, 2 in London, 2 in Paris, 1 in Algiers, 1 in Milan, 3 in Essen. For yellow, we have 3 in Miami, 3 in Bogota, 3 in Sao Paulo, so that's like a 3-chain waiting to happen, and 2 in Lagos. For black, we have 1 in Moscow, 1 in Karachi, 1 in Riyadh. For red, we have 1 in Beijing, 1 in Seoul, 1 in Tokyo, 2 in Hong Kong, 1 in Bangkok, 3 in Jakarta.
You realize if one of these sets off, there are 6
There are.
waiting.
Oh, well, no.
He's about to be a medical Roomba because these 2 are cured.
Sao Paulo, Bogota, and Miami. Sorry, we got until we draw our next epidemic card. Stop panicking about them. I'm going to move to Essen. Move to Paris. Move to Madrid. Move to New York. And just clean up all those blue cubes just by moving there and then listing.
Beautiful. That's 4 more places you need to add to the list too.
Fucking hell.
That's good though.
Oh, add St. Petersburg as well. Because
Yeah, I already
Mitchell
did that
started
one.
to stand there.
Essen. What was it? Paris?
And does that complete your turn?
Madrid.
So I drew London and Delhi. I'm just going to get rid of my Taipei. Get rid of my Tokyo card.
Tokyo's got your thing on it though.
Yeah, but I won't be able to cure anything. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll just get rid of. No,
What do you mean
I'll
you
keep...
won't be able to cure it?
Well, we've already got 2 cures, and Jasmine's about to do the
Yeah.
third one.
No, he's got a thing on his Tokyo card.
Yeah, we know. That just allows us to make it a permanent upgrade later.
I'll get rid of my Manila
I
card.
think it is permanent from this point, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh.
You
Like
don't take it off afterwards.
He can use that.
And then Jasmine can draw top 3 cards.
Did you draw?
San Fran. That's you.
Did you draw? Did you draw your city cards, Mitchell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Ah.
did. That's why we're talking about which ones he needed to discard.
Yeah.
Moscow.
Mhm.
And Riyadh.
Raklipu.
Hola.
Yeah, there's that one. Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, I'm on Moscow.
So I'll go back into Jakarta.
Yeah.
And put another quarantine down.
Smack.
Fucking whack-a-mole.
Sisyphean task.
You're doing good though. You're
So,
And
are you heading up to Bangkok?
what's the other one that's at risk? Hong Kong? Hong Kong?
Hong Kong, yeah.
I can't actually put anything in that one.
Yeah. You could go back to Ho Chi Minh if you like.
No, if anything, I'll go back to Taipei. Because it puts me in a more centralized location.
I can get to Taipei from Jakarta.
Because he's got.
Oh, yeah.
So you could end your turn in Manila.
That gets you pretty close to Taipei. And you can get to use Taipei then to do your adjacency.
Yeah, I'm just worried about something spawning on me.
No, we've already drawn Manila.
What about from the other part?
Ah,
That is.
that's a good point
That's a
actually.
good concern.
Could end Ho Chi Minh then.
No fucking travel. No, fuck it. Put me in the other one.
Bangkok.
No,
Manila.
No.
Where were
to
you?
the right.
Hang on, wait.
So I went 1 to Jakarta,
One to
second to
Jakarta.
put the thing,
Yeah.
third to move back out,
To Ho Chi Minh.
and then to the right.
Manila.
Yeah, I'll just say fuck it and go there.
Hmm.
Your 2 city cards are Epidemic and San Francisco.
Hooray.
Are we ready?
No.
can
Get
have that one.
ready.
It's Manila.
Ah,
Manila.
It's
Manila.
cartoon.
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 Oh, there
That's
goes
it.
my plan of curing yellow pretty soon.
You mean eradicating it? Because it's already cured.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, sorry. Curing cartoon.
I already did my job of curing. The only thing I haven't cured yet
Oh,
is
boy.
black,
Do
and
we
I
have-
am working on that.
One Quiet Night or something.
Negative. We
Okay.
actually haven't picked up any event cards.
No, we've had one.
Oh, we've had one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had the local initiative.
Oh boy, we are.
And we're about to get another one.
Is this? Yeah. All right. Desmond.
Get ready. Karachi.
Karachi. Yep.
Sao Paulo.
Uh-oh.
Say Apollo pops. Yep. And what's the third one? Because we might end game in.
Hong Kong.
Oh. Okay, say
We're
Apollo
on
to
our
go to Miami.
Picks.
So we might actually lose because I might have run out of yellow to put down. So Madrid. So for this is from Sao Paulo. One in Madrid, one in Lagos, one in Buenos Aires, and then Bogota procs. So one in Lima, one in Mexico City. That causes Miami to proc, which goes one in Washington, one more in Mexico City, one more in Atlanta.
Don't forget your second in Buenos Aires as well. Because of Bogota being linked.
yeah.
Can Mexico actually be infected again since you've already been there?
Oh, yeah, good call.
Yeah.
So removal cubes when doing automatically remove cubes cure disease with city you're in and prevent them from being placed out. Oh, that's a good point.
So
So
Mexico wouldn't be affected.
Yeah.
Does that go for any other place you've visited?
yes, I went to Atlanta
It
as
would
well.
go for Lima.
And Lima.
And Miami?
Is it on the list?
Well, I haven't logged it because you haven't removed any. Oh yeah, no. I suppose you haven't been there. No more.
Okay, well I got 5 cubes from yellow left.
Has he been to Madrid?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, good point. Good point. We're cooking.
we're so good.
We're cooking.
Maybe.
You didn't run out of yellow blocks.
And now we have a string from Khartoum to Lagos, Sao Paulo to Miami.
Oh
I'm
no.
liking this loose condition we've got.
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn was that?
That was Rippon's, I believe.
Medical Roomba time.
Roomba me. Roomba me.
Roomba that. Medical Roomba.
2, 3, 4.
big boy cleaner.
We're gonna be a bit worried because if Lego's a cartoon croc, that's game.
Alright, so you've been to
Hello.
what's it? Washington.
Oh.
That was quick. Anyway, sorry. So that's your turn. Okay, I'm gonna draw the top 2 cards of the city card.
Can you tell me where Liam rendered you to so I can look
Um, Washington, Miami, Pagoda, Singapore.
Is that remote outpost and resilient population?
Oh wow, really? That's curious. How do you get those straight away?
That's insane. It's almost like we drawed this when we weren't recording and then forgot to unrecord it.
So, you said you're doing one of those straight away?
Yes, I want to pop a remote outpost somewhere in Europe.
Paris, because Paris is central. All
Yeah.
one lot.
We'll do Paris.
Wrong one.
at. No, we're not trying to infect it.
Wait, which one?
The fucking green one.
No, the green one. Okay.
Now, because we're concerned about a couple of lose conditions, I say we get rid of either Legos or Cartoon from the discards if we have it.
Say cartoon. Wait, which one have we drawn? Say Polo. No, it doesn't really matter.
So we've ticked the victory condition
okay. I'll
of
keep
military
it then.
bases.
6 outposts all over the world. Military bases, sorry.
That's one done.
And then they just need to eradicate
Oh, yeah,
something.
I need to give you this.
Probably black would be the easiest.
Now we got to infect.
New York.
No, don't worry about New
No.
York.
Jakarta.
Yes.
Mexico.
I don't want to go back there
Perfect.
again, for the love of fuck. So
Sorry,
sick
right
of
one.
bouncing
Do it
back.
again!
Do it again.
Do it again!
Oh, it's full roundup time.
Oh, is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm the person that started. It should be at the end of his turn.
No, we're doing the
It's okay. I can do the roundup.
We'll do
We've got
yours.
Why are we doing it at the end of mine? I'm the first
I'm
person.
crying inside and dying.
Because he's fucked it up so many times, it doesn't matter when we do
Yeah.
it now.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Jasmine.
All right, well, I'm just gonna cure black.
Done.
Merry
ding,
Christmas.
ding, 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 ding.
No.
So now we need to.
We're so back.
What's the special thing with that one?
But for black,
Doesn't
Yeah.
require an
it does
action.
require an action. You just do it for free.
So you've still
Ooh.
got 4 actions.
All right, well, let's use 2 actions to get rid of Moscow.
That's
Yeet.
one. It's one.
Oh, one
Because you've
action.
cured it, it's only one action.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. So that's one action. Then let's move to Tehran and Karachi.
Yep.
And then I guess I'll take one off Karachi.
Okay.
And that's
Your
it.
2 city cards are Paris and Pagoda.
Paddy and Pagoda.
And please draw top 3 cards.
Miami.
Miami? No, don't worry about Miami.
Clean.
LA.
Don't worry about LA.
Clean.
Pagoda.
I know we do need to worry about LA.
No, that's good.
LA.
LA's
Oh,
fine.
No,
LA.
LA's
fine.
clean.
And Pagoda's clean.
Yeah, remember LA? I was like, well, it's funny that we have a quarantine marker over there.
Okay, that's my turn.
Does that count towards our 7 quarantines?
Yes. As long as 7 are on the board when we
It's
finish.
got to be on faded
Oh, faded
cities.
cities, yeah.
Oh, no. No,
My
it doesn't.
turn. I'm gonna go 3 to Cairo, and I'm gonna use my local connections to treat
Don't
Riyadh.
forget to remove the cartoon blocks and or the Legos blocks.
That's all right. That's game, and we win.
That is.
Yep, because we eradicated black.
Oh!
Do we win?
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
We win.
Wow.
We were like one of eradicating brown areas as well. If I have one more action, eradicating yellow. Sorry. We win. That's victory.
That's a
Hoorah.
We don't need to do the objective? This one?
We're done.
We've done 3 objectives.
Yeah, we only need to do 3.
We
Oh.
did these 2.
We got the main one, and then you got 3 side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the only mandatory
So-
one.
Yeah.
This might be a bit of a ballsy move. Balls.
I
Why did I do that?
don't know.
Can we keep both military outposts?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Because if it's an objective to tick it off, it'll be always ticked off.
It's
Yeah.
free.
That's what I was arguing last time.
It's super free.
That is a
so
pretty
it's
good
brown
idea.
areas. Okay, so before we do, however, draw this card just before you start your first game, July. Well, don't need to worry about that. So, game and upgrade. So, because we also eradicated black, I think we should take advantage of that.
It's already super easy though.
We
It's
can make it
already
easier.
barely an
What's
inconvenience.
the easier?
One less card to cure.
Really that important?
I would argue yes.
Because if we have the extra military outposts, it means we don't have to put that event card in.
The thing is though, if we do both of these, that immediately gets us an objective. If we focus on further augmenting black, that's only part of an objective that we're getting better.
That's
Instead
true.
of completely finishing an objective as soon as we lock in.
Yeah.
Let's give me 5 seconds.
And like I seem to be curing them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Curing's
Like,
not really
considering
the
we're
issue.
funneling cards into Jasmine in a pretty exponential rate with all of the stuff that we're getting,
Yeah. The co-works is really helping with that.
it is doing.
And remember, we can also put equipment on shit as well, if we feel so inclined. So, unfunded events we're just not worried about for the time being, unless people want to put something on there.
Nah.
So, we do have that unfunded event where we can remove one faded from anywhere on the board.
That is pretty poggers.
Just keep that in your mind. Starting research stations, well, we didn't build any, so we don't need to worry about that one. We do have character upgrades. Character upgrades is something people feel inclined to add. Positive mutations. So the only one we'll be able to do that for is black, and we can add the third one, which means that we have Discovery Cure with one fewer card.
I have not been taking advantage of my upgrade. I should do that.
What's your upgrade again?
For an action, discard a card to draw the card of the same color. So if I needed to fly somewhere very quickly,
That would be.
yeah,
And the fourth one, so keep in mind that the fourth positive mutation for black is pressed when you remove all the cubes of this color from your city.
We've already got that in you.
Yeah, but this is for everyone, and this will be permanently for black. So it doesn't matter if it's you guys will just be able to do it for free, regardless. We don't even need to cure it, we just do it.
just medical Roombas.
That's right. I reckon if we can make at least one disease just easily curable for the rest of the game, we can.
We need to at least make one of the bases.
I'm honestly still sticking to my guns and thinking we
just
put
go
the
for
double.
Both
I'm with the
Buenos
double
Aires
as well.
and Paris.
Because that's a no-brainer, easy objective sorted.
I'm arguing. I think we should go for one positive mutation for black, and then we could keep say one of Buenos Aires, South America's sister.
What's the win upgrade?
That is to an upgrade.
We're sorting out the win upgrades now.
Yeah.
Oh no, the win bonus.
Oh yeah, but this.
Oh, that's right. So the win bonus for this one, for any game played in July, after setup and before the first turn begins, add one equipment sticker to a city card in one player's hand, or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
Okay.
I kind of like the former more than the latter, personally.
Yeah. So let's have a discussion. Let's have a talk about this. I'm like having like a military base. When we do place up on a military base, I think we should say a polo. Because that means because we don't go to South America very often, that we just.
But like you argued, Paris is very central.
Paris is very central, yeah.
But realistically, the military bases are only for myself.
Yeah, you're the only person who gets any real benefit from it.
Well, not really. That is a free objective.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah.
saying where they're positioned is more for me than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But remember, eradicating disease is an objective in itself, and by making it easier to cure, we make it easier to eradicate.
Alright, I'm
Listen
willing
to
to do partial. Sorry, what do you call it?
1-on-1.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
And wait till we draw July.
We'll meet in the
July's
middle.
like, no need to eradicate one disease.
Nah, they wouldn't make it that easy.
We'll just meet in the middle. We'll do 1 augment for black, and we'll do 1 for
Okay,
Military
Paris.
so easier agents.
Shall we do Paris or South America like you reckoned? Because Paris would be pretty easy to get to. South America's a bit of a fucking out there.
Yeah.
So
I'd
I'm willing
start
to
with
argue the South America one.
South
Oh,
America.
okay. Yeah, fair enough then.
Because we can get into Europe very quickly.
I mean, that's why I wanted to put a research station down there so I could actually fly down there and get there quickly, but I can't. Oh,
So I'd argue we'll leave the one in South America where it is.
Alright, so we're adding a military base in Buenos Aires.
Yep.
Is everyone happy with that?
I have no complaints.
Okay. So we added easier agents to black. And then we're adding purpose point.
So does that mean on our next win you want to double down and get the final upgrade for black as well?
See, a military shuttle would be
Depending on
great
if
for
we
me.
if we.
Okay.
Because
Ooh,
if
yes.
if we just
Because
make,
then I could just
One
fly for
super
yellow,
easy.
get your yellows.
Sorry,
So it's-
no need to talk. No need to talk.
Oh,
Just remember one part. please.
I'm more or
But if we all
less just
talk over
listening to our plan.
Liam.
yeah.
Because my idea is that if we just make one disease just super easy to eradicate, that's also counting towards a victory condition. And so we can focus just other stuff and like I agree that Paris, having 6 military bases is also an objective. It's also necessary. I just think that where if we use like having common structure on everything is already a boon. It's a massive boon. Like could you imagine just like having Jasmine just being a cure to disease anywhere, not being a research base? That's already insane.
Having efficient to sequence on all of them would also be absolutely insane.
Yeah. Because as we get later on into the game just becomes a case of conserving action points. That's because Brightland is already getting basically AP screwed on that. We need to try and find a way to make it more efficient to run around Asia, quarantine and everything.
The only way to do that is more military bases.
Yeah.
And without
But
getting
for
more
that you'd have to make
scars.
them permanent.
Yeah.
Where we've got them right now, I can bounce between two very easily, but we need one towards,
Ho Chi Minh maybe?
yeah, because then I could do those ones.
One
And
in
it'll
Hong
really only
Kong
be
would be
Sydney.
good just because of how central it is.
But I've already got one in Taipei.
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose, yeah.
So the next one would be Ho Chi Minh, or where I am now.
Manila. Actually,
Yeah.
Manila would be good because it's also connected to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'd argue more Ho Chi Minh though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ho Chi Minh's connected to Bangkok and Jakarta and Hong
Ones
Kong.
that aren't connected to Taipei.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So realistically, the only one I'd be struggling with is Sydney. The rest of it I could do. Oh, and Tokyo.
Sydney and Tokyo, yeah.
They're the only two I'd struggle with.
So what if you put one in Shanghai?
Isn't it right next to another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's next to Beijing, but it would connect to Tokyo.
I think the only reason we placed those two in Beijing and Taipei is because they were just convenient at the time.
Yeah.
Like if we could have gone to better placements, like say, Shanghai, maybe keep the one in Taipei and then go for one Ho Chi Minh. The only city that wouldn't be worried about is Sydney.
It's
but-
not like we need the red cards either, so we can just use the red cards to make
That's right.
bases.
The only reason I have red cards to use is because I like to fly around between them.
Yeah, and that's fair. But the rest
But
of
now
us
that they're
don't.
all fucking yellow, there's no way in hell I can do it.
No, the reflex chart is in or out, yeah, so that does make it slightly bothersome.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove, though. I can usually circumvent that by just moving you guys around on my go.
Yeah.
Usually.
We
Man.
need that to get him out of Scarville.
Mm-hmm.
Scarville.
Yep.
I am up shit creek without the paddle.
Yeah.
But we've been halfway through the game entirely. We have not lost a single person.
What was that stat you were talking about the other night when you visited me at work?
I think it's the average that one person gets the sky every 4 games or something. So yeah,
We ain't beating that. So I
No.
said to him, yeah, I reckon we could do it.
but this is episode
You jinxed it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, I didn't anticipate starting my turn in a city with fucking faded.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, so this will be episode 9.
Oh.
So we are going off of the average here. But we're just gonna have to see how July copes because June has very much been like a pretty placid month. There wasn't anything crazy. Like the introduction of Vader's changed. Vader City has changed the game by a lot. But June was very much just have equipment. We make it easy for you to do shit. I reckon July they're gonna throw us another curveball.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to see what July is?
No, save that for next time.
Fair enough.
Oh man, this is so cool. Hey, like I'm actually really keen to start getting into the second season, however that pans out, because if they keep going on with this faded stuff, that's gonna be so cool.
I'm curious to see what they do for the other seasons as well, because this is just one idea that they've played around with.
And we've basically got zombies around. Trying to think, because season count the amount of times I mentioned season 2 of this podcast, but season 2 takes place in timeline lost, blah blah blah. We already know.
That's the fourth.
Whoa.
I actually was keeping track.
Oh my god.
I
Season,
think.
season 0 takes place during the Cold War. I'm not too sure what the overall story to do with that one is. It'd be pretty hard to do like a season 3. You've got to try and carry on from season 2 naturally. I don't know how season 2 progresses, but I know season 2 you have to like slowly discover the world outwards again, like a ruined world.
Ooh.
That's kind of bull.
Yeah. There's so many cool ideas. But I think if they're gonna do it again, I reckon they're gonna have to reboot it. I don't know how season 2 goes. I mean, we're only like a quarter way through season 1 and 2 entirely, so we can't really say for sure.
Yeah, we don't know what they're gonna throw at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon there's gonna be another curveball coming July.
You reckon?
Yeah. I
What?
reckon something else is gonna happen.
Why July?
Well, because this has been a pretty tame month. Like there hasn't been nothing like no curveballs been thrown our way. Where it's like,
I'm scared to see why December is easier to play.
yeah,
Like, what are they gonna throw at us on the very last 2 games?
Yeah.
nothing good.
Nothing good.
The thing about it as well, like I think it's been every 2 months we've just been having issues where it's like,
Yeah, I was thinking it was every 2 or 3.
because code has been slowly building up. Where the first time it's like, oh yeah, play the game normally, blah blah blah, and the February it's like, oh okay, so code is becoming harder to kill. Now code is becoming harder to treat. Now code is becoming this. Now we've got faded.
Now it's impossible.
Now it's impossible. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I dropped a house.
If we want to in the future as well, we could look at getting permanent workblocks up as well.
If anything, we want them in and out of red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to keep them.
now that
in.
we know that you can hop straight from Miami into red, we can just completely lock red down.
Yeah. Although, can you still fly into Taipei?
From military base, yeah.
Oh, from a military. base,
Roadblocks
okay.
just stop him from directly moving from Kolkata to Hong Kong, for
No, I meant
instance.
because they're all panicking.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Just while, like you can't use city cards to get in or out.
Yeah.
Direct flights. But you can get military shuttle flights. So it might even pay to give people military dog tags as a character upgrade if that's a.
Yeah, that's what
That's only if
there
you're
was-
actually moving into
I
red.
think there was only one of those for now.
That's what Liam and I were talking about, because it'd be good for me to be able to fly into Buenos Aires, and then he can give me whatever yellow card I need.
Considering
Which is-
he is essentially
Yeah.
the city card reconnaissance for now.
That is why I wanted to put the
Research station. But,
yeah, so I could just fly
We can
there.
always put one there next time.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're only halfway through the game. Like,
Yeah.
in its entirety, and look at how much the board has changed. Like, we could do like a half-year recap here. What is it? So we got a shitload of unstable cities currently. Los Angeles is unstable. Mexico City, New York, Lima, Madrid, London, Essen, St. Petersburg, Milan. Going through Asia, we have Ho Chi Minh, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Seoul. We don't have any collapsing cities at the moment. But the following cities currently riding, this is 2 to 3. That's Santiago, Sao Paulo,
Why do I have an extra baggie?
what's that? Moscow, Baghdad, Manila, Taipei, Osaka, Beijing, and Shanghai. Nowhere's collapsing at the moment. And we also have research stations in Karachi and Atlanta, and we've got military outposts in, what was that, Miami, Buenos Aires, Kinshasa. Kinshasa's pretty goated, because Africa's just small in general. look at Asia. Asia's fucking ginormous when it compared to like Africa. And then we got military in Beijing and Taipei. But never say never. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm really keen to see how the next few months go, how the different like curveballs are gonna throw at us are gonna pan out.
My phone is telling me that it's midnight.
Well,
That's nice.
I'm sorry, what?
It's midnight. The bins,
Oh,
bins need
I
to go
thought
out
you
tonight.
said midnight. I'm like, huh? How long are we been playing for? I got work tomorrow.
yeah,
No,
that's right.
Midnight. Why do I have an extra baggie?
Because I think the military base, the research outpost, is meant to be separate. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. We'd say when it comes up.
It's
But-
fine. They fit.
In that case, thank you all so much for joining us. This has been another episode of the Pandemic Legacy podcast. This is actually, once again, this is just getting really interesting. It's like every time that we stop playing, I'm always keen for like next week so we can play some more. It's like the highlight of my Thursdays being able to play
I love your Thursdays.
Honestly, it is.
It's fun. It is really fun.
And then I also can't wait to get Betrayal Legacy like on the road as well. That'd be
Betrayal in general is just really fun to play.
yeah, it is. But in any case, thank you all so much for joining us. This has been the Adventures of the Multiverse podcast, doing another longer session than usual. So you're welcome, internet. And yeah,
Yeah?
I guess we'll see you all on the next video.
Awkward silence.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.